Hey guys, what's going on? It's Devon Cyrus of SC Reports. It's good to see you guys here. Guys, let's talk. We're talking about Dennis Schroeder. He is said to believe to be in shock with his NBA offers during this free agency. Now, if most of you remember, Dennis Schroeder actually turned down a 4-year, $84 million contract. That's $21 million per year Dennis Schroeder was gonna make. But he turned that down because, again, everybody's looking at the NBA and they're seeing the cap continue to rise, which means people, that includes role players, are going to get paid more. Now, this is what he thought was gonna happen, and unfortunately, due to his performance in the playoffs and coming down the stretch of the Lakers, and Magic Johnson also just publicly saying, yeah, Dennis Schroeder really ain't a Laker. He ain't really like that. That's significantly hurt Dennis Schroeder's stock. Now, this is from a league source. I'm going to show you guys a quote right here. He's only interested in 1 year and then getting back out there. He needs time. I think he's in a state of shock because of what he's done. Now, let's go over Woj's page real quick. Maybe, Dennis Schroeder was thinking, well, let's look at Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier is making 4 years, $78 million. Maybe that's my range. Maybe he's looking at Norman Powell, who's making 5 years, $90 million. He's looking at, Devontae Graham getting 4 years, $47 million. He's like, well, maybe I contribute more than that. That was your stock before. Maybe he's looking at Gary Trent, a newer guy in the league, 3 years, $54 million. And unfortunately, like I said, due to his playoff performance, due to Magic Johnson publicly criticizing him, saying that he ain't a Laker, it has tanked his stock. Now, I get it. Dennis Schroeder, most teams kind of give you a quick kind of offer, essentially, to kind of stop a bigger deal down the road. But you got to be realistic, Dennis. Yes, Duncan Robinson is getting a $90 million contract for 5 years. But again, he fits Miami. So that price tag makes sense. At the time, the LA Lakers didn't have other point guards. So they gave you a bigger contract, $21 million per year for not an all-star player. I think that's phenomenal. I think that is great. But now Russell Westbrook's there. So they don't need to give you the same type of money anymore because they got Westbrook. They could probably get other guards through free agency or a veteran minimum. So Dennis Schroeder essentially, and his agent, should also be quite ashamed at the fact that he's put him in this situation. Dennis Schroeder should not be in this situation. They should have seen $21 million per year and take that offer. Yes, the cap keeps going up. That means, role players, essentially above role players, six-man type players, and starting point guards in the league that aren't all-stars can make more money. But $21 million a year for Dennis Schroeder, I think, was a perfect fit, if not a little bit more than maybe what he had shown during that season to that point. So guys, that's the Dennis Schroeder situation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Hit that bell to know when I upload so I can keep you guys in the loop. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.